Hey Libra, Jay here from Omnipresent Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for you for the month of October 2023. Be sure to stick around to the end so that you can get your final outcome for the month, okay? Let's hop right into your overall energy, guys. See what is coming up for you for this month. If any part of this reading resonates with you, be sure to like this video, comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can see when your video is going to be dropping, okay? All right, Libra. Two of Pentacles and the Ace of oh, wow, and the Three of Swords here came out reversed. Let's see what this is about, because I'm feeling a new something coming up for you, a new love that could be coming up for you here. So maybe this is a new love, a new business venture for some of you, a new business, something that you're passionate about. This could be a person, business, this could be a friendship, but it definitely feels like some sort of new love that you're opening up to. Some of you are going to be juggling this month, trying to find balance and trying to adapt to situations. Because what I'm feeling here for you, Libra, is there are some things that you have to work through, especially if you're starting something new with someone, whether that, like I said, this is an intimate relationship, a business partnership. There's something that you need to let go of, it feels like, in order for you to move to this next level. It feels like some of you are in a place of comparing someone from the past to a new person, or some of the new person's behaviors to an old person. It does feel like you guys need some closure on something or someone, or you're needing to just simply let go of the comparisons, okay, and let go of some of this baggage that you may be carrying over into a new relationship here, okay? Because I feel like some of you are in this place of feeling like you're stressed about something. You're stressed about this connection. You're stressed about where it's going to go, where the future's going to lead. Is this person ambitious? Do they have enough goals? Do they have enough money? Can they keep up with you? I'm exhausted talking about it. Like, it's a lot that you're thinking about as far as going into a new relationship, okay? And some of you may already be in a relationship thinking about this with your person, okay? But see, at the end of the day, there's going to be a new beginning, a new opportunity for you, whether that is in career, business, that is in a relationship, okay? So there is going to be happiness, things that are going to make you feel fulfilled. And it feels like what fulfills you, Libra, is making money, okay? Money is like the top priority for you guys. I know we talked about in the month of September, it was about love and wisdom and making more money. It feels like whoever you are thinking of or with or wanting to date, they got to come with it, okay? And keep in mind too that this energy, I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. This energy is coming up as could be gold digging in energy. So make sure you're not coming off in that way where you may make someone feel like you're only out for money and money is your only focus, that you could care less about love. But this card definitely came up for you, that gold digging card here, interested in financial gain. And this could be someone that you could also be dealing with as well, that could be wanting to date you because of what you have. So keep an eye out with that, for that as well. I do feel like you need to really put yourself on the forefront and love yourself first. Practice self-worth as well is a thing for you, because some of you may not be valued in certain connections, and you may have to move on from something where you're not feeling valued in the connection. If someone is just out for your money and that's all they see you as is an ATM, then you may need to move on from that. You definitely need someone to balance your sexy, okay, to balance your energy. At the end of the day, you are the scales, so you need that balance here. I feel like some of you are going to be faced with some trust issues, or you have already been faced with trust issues, and this is what is preventing you from moving into this new relationship, okay? This new, job, or there's some trust issues that you have to let go of here, okay, is what I'm feeling. So this is definitely a good time. This month is a good time for you to heal. So whether that means, you're really taking more time out for yourself, you're going to seek energy healings from a facilitator, a practitioner, to really get you in alignment with what it is that you need and what you want in order to thrive in a relationship or in a new venture, whatever this is. So I feel like some of you may have recently with this Three of Swords that came out reversed. I've only been taking uprights, but something's telling, you know, my guides are saying take this Three of Swords in reverse, because it feels like some of you have gone through some sort of cleansing or letting someone go. You've gone through a separation, you've gone through a grieving process already. This is why I feel like happiness is definitely coming up for you. So it's almost like you get a relief here, which I like that. Okay. You definitely need a relief, but I definitely feel that someone can be coming in for you. And some of you may have multiple suitors, which is why this Three of Swords are here. You may be confused about which person to choose, which one is right for you. And maybe you're getting a little bit of something that you need from each person. So if that's the case, then you do you, Libra. Okay. If you want to date multiple people because you feel, you know, one person can't fulfill every need and desire that you have, then do what is best for you. But also make sure that you communicate that to the people that are involved. Okay. So there are no surprises. Let's see what obstacles may come up for you during this month. See what is coming up. We have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Let's do one more here. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so lots of communication here, but this Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, I feel like you guys are really moving really fast, telling people how you feel, whether that comes off cute or not. You're just like, this is what I'm feeling, okay? And I feel like if you can't keep up with me, then this is just what it is. This is where I feel like, Libra, you have to balance the scales and bring in the softer side, because this Queen of Swords is definitely she's going to speak her mind. That's your energy here. She is a truth seeker, okay? She's going to tell it like it is, okay? Sometimes that may get you in trouble because it may come off as very abrupt and harsh and inconsiderate. So Spirit is saying to bring a little bit of softness, a little bit of peace to that. Speak from a place of love, okay? You guys are just moving fast, okay? Some of you are even coming off as aggressive. Like, I feel like, Libra, I'm feeling this energy like, you're like, what? I don't care. Like, this is what I'm doing. Are you on board or not? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you just don't give a, you know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling right now. But I feel like there needs to be a little bit of softness, but I feel like this energy comes up for you, Libra, because some of you have been hurt. You've been hurt in the past, and you're just like, you have no patience, no tolerance for the BS anymore. And so you're like, if you're not doing what I need, if we're not meshing, we're not vibing, bye. Bye. I could do this on my own. So that's what I'm getting for you, is that obstacle that is coming up for you is this impulsive behavior, being impatient and like just, you know, aggressive in that way. Speaking your truths is really, that obstacle is really trying to find a softer way of expressing yourself and not bringing that past, that old baggage into the new energy that you're trying to really operate in and really thrive in. So it's really finding a different way of communicating. Okay. And I think that's a great thing, because for whoever this person that is coming in, soulmate energy for some of you guys, you're going to have to learn how to communicate effectively and healthily. So you can't bring that old way of communication with the old people that you used to deal with. It's not going to work for this new person here. So that's an obstacle that some of you may face. Let's see where you're headed during the month of October and beyond. Okay, keep in mind that this reading is timeless, so this could happen at any point. Okay, let's do one more card here. All right, so we have the Star, the Devil, that Six of Pentacles. I kind of want to keep the Star and the Devil, I'm going to keep them, they came reversed, so I'm going to keep them reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles as well. So I feel like this energy of you giving, and people taking. And this is why I feel like this is a good time for you to heal and find some balance in your life, okay? Really ground yourself this month. Some of you have a lot going on in your head. You're an air sign, so obviously you're going to be thinking about things all the time. Some of you have a very quick tongue. This is why Spirit is saying, calm down, okay? Calm down and learn how to Learn how to communicate effectively and not just from an emotional perspective, because it can come off as, it can come off as harsh. Okay. So this Six of Pentacles makes me feel like this makes me feel like this is you for sure. Libra, you are a giver. You're very generous. You have a huge heart and you want everybody around you to have a good time, but there's also that other side of you here. Okay. So I feel like with this Devil card, I feel like you guys have had all the things. You've had the material things. You've had houses, cars. You've had money. Some of you have lost it. Some of you are gaining it. Some of you lost it and regained it. Like, you've had a lot of things. But for some of you, what you haven't had is that true, pure, unconditional love. And I think that's what you are seeking right now. Some of you are seeking a soulmate connection, and you're ready to just do it because you've been on the grind. You've been on the grind for a minute. But I feel like because you've been on the grind, people you have given, people have taken, there is a level of trust where you just sort of cut off. Like, people have to gain their trust from you. Like, I feel like you're not easily trusting. Okay, that's what I'm trying to convey, is that there are some things that may be holding you back, that may be restricting you. Excuse me. And I feel like you are now becoming aware of, you know what, I need to change a little bit about myself. In order for you to attract that person, that soulmate that you are wanting to bring into your life, yes, you're going to have to make some shifts here. Okay. So I feel like this is a point where you guys are really tuning into yourself. You're not just out just doing the thing and trying to make things happen like you have been. This is a month for you to really sit down. And I just said this to Aquarius as well, is this is a time to take a step back, take a time out, take a deep breath, and really tune in to yourself. Okay, give back to you. So that's what I feel like I'm feeling with this, excuse me, this Devil energy. My throat is so dry, excuse me. So that's what's happening there. Is I feel like you guys are going to be headed towards really taking care of yourself. Like, what is it that I need? What is it that I need in order to bring in this person? So if I can give it to myself, I open up this portal to receive that. Okay. Excuse me. So I do feel like there's going to be things that are going to be unfolding for you, like dreams that are coming true for you. And for some of you may decide not to share this with other people, and that's completely fine, because I feel like you have shared and some of you have been burned, and it really falls back on this trust issue thing, but it really also falls back on your self-worth of really taking care of yourself, loving you first. Okay, so there is the Devil energy, right? This is this codependent energy. So some of you may be codependent on, excuse me, escaping through work, escape or not fully emotionally connecting with people because you have money to give. Like, there's just so many things. I'm a hot mess over here, y'all. So it feels like that codependency, there's always been something that you were able to fall back on, and it feels like you're going to be coming up on a time where there's going to be nothing that you can fall back on externally. It's all going to be from internally. And some of you, that may feel uncomfortable for you to really sit with yourself. This is going to be a month where you're going to be sitting with yourself in order to bring in this new love. Okay? Which may show up as a person, may show up as a business, may show up as money. Excuse me, but it's something new. Woo! Come on now. Something you need to say? All right. Let's move into what's coming towards you. Okay, what's coming towards you this month? Ooh, hello. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So I feel like this is definitely a person. One more card. Four of Cups. So what I'm feeling initially from these cards here, I feel like somebody you might know. And I feel like I've said this before in the past, that there may be someone in your circle, someone that you may not have ever thought about. Or it may not even be in your circle, but someone you know. someone you connect with. You know, you may just see them here and there, but when you see them, there's a vibe going. And maybe you never thought twice about this person. I'm feeling with this Four of Cups energy here and that Queen of Cups, like I feel like it's someone that's sort of around, that you're just kind of like not seeing them. And I feel like there is something there. There could be some chemistry. For some of you, there may even already be attraction to this person. But I feel like there's a silence. Okay, there's some sort of silence where maybe there's something that, you know, they initially from a physical aesthetic, that maybe they don't have something that you're normally attracted to, so you kind of like glazing over the situation here. But I do feel like this is a person who's very sensitive, they're comforting, they're loving, they're nurturing, and I feel like they embody a lot of the qualities that you like and that you need. But some things you're not seeing something here, so maybe this is something that you can explore. Maybe this person can be coming into your life. They're not necessarily in your life right now, but they could be coming in, because we're talking about someone that is coming in towards you. But I am going to remind you here, Libra, to let down your guard, okay? And not compare people to the past. Not compare this person to the past. Maybe for some of you, it may be someone from the past that may have changed, and, you know, you may decide to hit it off with them. But I feel like this is a new energy. This is a new connection that is coming towards you here during this month or beyond. Okay, it could, you know, definitely this is a good time for you to start thinking about, who is this person? Excuse me. So that's what's coming towards you. Let's see what's happening around you during this month. I'm sorry for all the coughing, guys. My throat is really dry. And I can't seem to coat it with anything. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely like a watery energy here. I'm even picking up, well, there could be an earth sign too, but I'm picking up like an Aquarius too, because I'm thinking Aquarius is also, they're an air sign, but they also have the water bearer emotions connect to them too. So they're kind of like a water and air sign almost, but definitely a water sign, something watery, something, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe even Aquarius. So I feel like you guys are wanting to build friendships, connections. I feel like you're at a place right now where you want your soulmate. Some of you have focused on your career for a very long time, and now you're like, I have no one to share it with. So I feel like you're now focused on wanting to bring love into your life here. And that's a beautiful thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But again, you're needing to let go of something, you know, whether that's an ex or an emotion or the baggage that you've been holding on to, because that's going to keep you stuck and it's going to keep you stagnant. It's going to keep you in the same place of continually wanting to experience love and have that soulmate energy, but you can't not move forward. You can't move forward holding on to that. Okay, so some of you experience some sort of hardship in love, maybe even in a job or finances, but there is some sort of loss, which is why that Three of Swords came out reversed as your overall energy. So you may be focusing on trying to really get past that energy here of, you know, feeling like depleted, or, you know, you've lost something, or some of you have lost the love of your life or something like that. But this is, I feel like Spirit is giving you signs to move past this energy, to move forward. I'm going to move into the advice on that too, because I also feel like some of you are in this place of confusion because you're not even understanding which direction you should be going in. Okay, but this is why Spirit is asking you to really sit down and take a step back and take a breath so that you can get in alignment and balance yourselves. Okay, advice: Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups energy here. Okay, so I feel like some of you have been burning the candles from both ends, and you're definitely needing to take some time to rest, solitude, okay? Anxieties, fears have been coming up for you as well, and some of you have been feeling overwhelmed, and Spirit is asking you to retreat. Spirit is saying also, this Knight of Wands is making me feel like it's a person. It's a person that you need to take a little break from. This could be a person. This could also show up as a job for some of you, but it feels like you need to take a little time out. Okay, a little time out for someone in order to come back on the other end. Okay, in order to sort of rejuvenate yourself here, because it feels like there could be someone that's taking a lot, depleting you in some sort of way, whether they're taking your money or they're taking like emotionally draining. But it's like, you need to take a step back from this for a second. But again, take a step back. Okay, so taking a little break from someone so that you can sort of recuperate. Or some of you are needing to just completely take a step back from this person so that you can feel a sense of whole and completeness here. Because I feel like with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you come back like, on your game. But it really does. It really is about you taking this time away, okay? Taking this retreat moment, because it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot going on here, okay? So whether you're needing to take a break from work, a vacation, take a break from a person, it's going to do you some good this month to sort of, really get yourself in alignment. Because again, some of you are out of balance. I feel like you're out of balance. I feel like you're holding on to things that you need to let go of. You need a little time to yourself to just be able to breathe and see clearly. Okay, so that is your advice for the month. Just take a step back to really see the big picture of things here. So let's get your final outcome for October. Final outcome for Libra. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. See what is coming up here for you as your final outcome here, Libra. Yeah, this is a lot of, some of you are, dealing with some insomnia. You're dealing with indecision. You're feeling overloaded. Some of you are very empathic, so you're picking up a lot of energy. People are also dumping on you. I feel like it clouds your mind where you can't make clear decisions because you have all of these things that are going on here. There's a lot of resistance here that is building up, Libra, or has built up for you. This is why you're needing to take a step back and take this time for healing as well, okay? There's an innocence and a purity about you that you have to explore in order to open up a new channel, a new portal is what I'm hearing, okay? Especially when it comes to someone, because it feels like, again, someone that is here for you, that can be the one, that can be a soulmate that you are attracted to, but there's something there's something in between this, okay? There's something in between this here, and I feel like it's you needing to let your guard down here and not compare. Excuse me, because there's a fear. There's definitely a fear here that some of you are dealing with. Okay, that Four of Pentacles energy here. Some of you are looking for security. You can definitely have that, but it really does take a little bit. You need to take a little bit of time out. Okay, I can't say anything else about that, Libra. I feel like you're going to receive the answers that you need when you take this little bit of time out. Okay, because some of you may be holding on to something with a new person, comparing them, not fully letting your guard down with them, and trying to find every reason to not make this work, almost like sabotage it, when really you need to just take a little break, take a little step back so that you can really see like the bigger picture, right? Because there's no perfection, right? So no one's perfect. But if you need this, and that, then maybe it's multiple people for you. Maybe you don't need to settle down with one person, okay? But if you can find the beauty in this person, this could be your person. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. That's a lot going on here. Now my mind is all over the place. Okay, so that is your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if it resonates with you. Comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I will see you guys for a mid-month reading. Enjoy the month of October. I'll see you guys soon. Many blessings and love and light. Peace, guys.